So today we are discussing the how we will determine the length of a median and the angles that the medians make with the sides of the triangle. So suppose we have a triangle ABC and suppose AD is the median, therefore D is the midpoint of BC. Similarly, B is the median, so E is the midpoint of AC and CF is another median. As we know, the median passes through a common point and that point is denoted by G and it is known as the centroid of the triangle. So here what we would like to find the length of AD and the angle beta, that is the median, the angle the median AD makes with the side AB, and similarly we are interested in finding the angle gamma and the angle theta. So let's start. So from triangle ADC what we can write, AD square is AC square plus DC square minus 2AC into DC into cos C, right? Now AC square is B square, DC square is A by 2 whole square and this is 2B A by 2 cos C, and as we know the formula of cos C is A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. The proof of this formula will be given in the description box, so you can check that out. So this will be 1/4 B square plus 4B square plus A square minus, basically this will be minus 2A square minus 2B square plus 2C square, because these two will be cancelled out, this AB will be cancelled out with this AB. So as we are taking 1/4 common, so we have to multiply 2 in the numerator and there is a minus sign, so minus 2A square minus 2B square, and this minus will be plus 2C square. So finally this will be 2B square plus 2C square minus A square. So finally what we'll get, length of the median AD is 1/2 under root 2B square plus 2C square minus A square. Similarly we can state the length of B will be like CF, length of CF will be 2A square plus 2B square minus C square. So by this we can compute the length of the medians. Now we are interested in finding the angle beta, gamma and theta. So suppose we are considering the triangle ADC. So if we apply sine law, then sine gamma by sine C will be DC by AD. Okay, so this will be DC is nothing but A by 2, and as we have already seen the length of AD is half root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square. So this will be a by root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square, right? So sin gamma will be a sin c by root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square. Similarly, whenever we are computing sin beta, in that case we will consider this triangle ABD. So in that case, if we consider sin beta by sin B, then this will be BD by AD. Now as we know, BD is a by 2 and AD already we have shown that this is half of 2b square plus 2c square minus a square. So this is a root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square, right? So sin beta is, therefore we can write sin beta is, we have to multiply this by sin B. Similarly, what we can prove sin theta, in that case we will consider this triangle. So sin theta by sin C will be sin theta by sin C will be AC by AD, and as we see AC is B, so this is B, and we have shown that AD is half of root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square. So from here sin theta is 2b sin C by root over 2b square plus 2c square minus a square. So this is sin theta, this is sin beta.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए गणित अकेडमी इंडिया चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए मैथ रिलेटेड वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए।